Okay, we are in the SRX car at Five Flags Friday night edition. Here we are in the broadcasted split, I do believe. And we got enough to go official. I didn't get to race this yet this week, but I had some time tonight. So here we are. Had some thunderstorms around here locally. I believe they've passed over, so hopefully everything's okay with that so I can keep racing, but we're not going to waste much time. We got a lot of fast people in here. We're going to jump out there and qualify. I am not one of the fast ones. I'm about mid-pack in speed and practice. I'm going to keep the brake bias at 49. It's a little loose on entry. And yeah, let's see what we can do for a qualifying lap. Hopefully get something decent.
Green, green, green. All right, man. Here comes your first time left. One more lap. 17.811.
Good launch out of 4. Might be better than my first lap.
There's the flag.
17.893. I was not fastest in practice. I'm a little surprised to be sitting atop the charts here, especially ahead of Bryce, who won the Wednesday race, if I recall. I think it was him that won this race, Wednesday edition. We are unfortunately the one car. Tough little track, gets very loose. I've had different experiences here during practice. At one point the car was just, I did an AI race off of the schedule and the car was unbearably loose to hold on to. But in this practice it seems all right, and in the time trial I did it seemed not so bad, although it will wear and you can get loose off of turn 4 for sure, right before the start finish line if you really gas it up. But to try to straighten out that exit right here and keeping it low and just trying to straighten this exit as much as possible, can hold off that looseness for a little while, but it's going to come eventually. I've had even tire wear in my practices. Around my best was 84. Now I don't know if that's going to be competitive here or if I'm just running too slow and not using enough tire. I believe I recall seeing lower tire readings than that in the Wednesday race. I watched Colton's race. I think he finished 2nd or 3rd. There's that looseness. If you try to get too much out of it, out of 4, it will kill you. But we'll try to make the car behave, not slide the rears, and keep the car underneath me for 50 laps here at Five Flags. Looks like 7 have qualified. I thought 9 were in practice. Everybody was really quick in practice. I think Chad had top speed, so he's quick. He's starting outside pole. He's going to put the pressure on me immediately. Probably take the lead away. So I don't think I'll have outright speed. I think the rest of the field here is going to come alive during the race. And might, so I know Chad, Bryce, Wesley, at the very least, were faster than me in practice. So we'll see how that pans out. But I guess we get to start this thing. Tyler and Nico did not qualify. They're going to start the back. Where's my brake bias at right now? It's going to reset at 50. I may stay there until the car settles in. Hopefully I remember to move that. I'll put it on brake bias as soon as I jump in so I remember to move that. But I'm going to start at 50 because it is a little loose starting, but it kind of settles in. May have to play with that a little bit. It's kind of a weird one because the car is so loose on exit.
Alright, man, we're going green next time by.
But it can be tight on entry,
Plenty of fuel to finish the race.
depending.
The estimated SOF is
2,162.
117 track temp. I think 122 was earlier in practice, or was that qualifying? But I remember seeing 122, so we're a little cooler.
Good luck, everybody. Let's have some fun. Try to keep it clean.
It's going to be a quick start as soon as the pace car's in. So we're going to get off to a
5-car pileup for that.
We're going to get off to a quick start.
Yeah,
I
know.
expect
I totally messed up my qualifying.
Bryce will be here. Short track, so 2 laps before we go green. I'm a little nervous. All these guys have experience here. This is my first race of the week here, so I could succumb to their experience. If I can get a decent start and just get out and run, we'll just see how that goes and see if I have enough tire in the second half of this thing to be competitive. 50 laps, no cautions. I'm on the brake bias. I'm going to start it at 50. Nah, I changed my mind. I'm going to go down to 49. Last minute changes. Okay, it's going to be a quick start.
Get ready. Alright, man. Pace cars in. Green flag, green flag.
Okay. Time to run some laps. .426. A little bit more brake bias, get the car to turn.
.041.
Come straight off the turn. Slowing down too much center.
17.973.
You just hit the fastest lap.
They're setting me up.
.121.
The car in P6 just hit the fastest lap.
17.955. .041.
I'm gonna run to my pace, and like I said, I might get burned on tire wear.
.196.
I had pretty good tire wear during my practice. As long as I get a nice straight exit, maybe that'll be good enough.
.095.
Make sure to stay off the throttle there. I was
154.
gonna hit that looseness.
18.122. .191. .213.
Overdrive in the center of 1 and 2, maybe.
.262.
That's better.
.31.
First lap traffic here.
That car is a lap down.
I'm gonna stay plenty high. Thank you.
7. Got one outside.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Got Chad in hot pursuit.
18.349.
Car still feeling fine.
That was fucking beautiful. Good racing, fellas.
18.406. .406. .373.
Back to 18.3s. Are they setting me up?
.435.
Go high, place.
We have a car stopped down low.
.514.
Be nice if they're battling back there. That could help me. Based on practice, I did not expect to be here, but it's early yet.
.479.
One more click of bias. Help the car turn just a little bit more.
.569. .54.
Little bit of slide of the rears there.
2-1.
Alright, man. Halfway this time by.
Your car looks fine. No damage to report.
18.593.
Trying to find my button and I missed that turn. Settle back in. Can't redo it, so. It's like they might be fighting a little bit back there. If I could just keep hitting the laps.
7.
Let's get it back down to the 5s. 0.5s.
.608.
0.6. I got a 0.5 in these tires.
.71.
I will be surprised if Bryce doesn't get here. Unless he's being held up by Chad, or they're fighting, not really held up. They're both really quick. But if they're battling it out, that'll make the difference for me. Chad's probably recording.
5.2. .671.
Another 0.6. Pretty happy with that right now.
.691.
Everybody's gonna start feeling loose now, I think. Too early on the gas there.
.747. .791.
Alright, let's get back into those 6s. Right there.
.752.
7. Try to focus on anything but the cars behind me.
.777.
Still a 7, and I'm sliding it around. Alright, keep it underneath me.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down. 18.859.
Here comes Bryce, I do believe.
18.846.
See if I can get back to the 7s and 6s. Is that possible?
.871.
18.912. .904.
Be as smooth as possible.
83. .877.
We're in a
18.8.
position.
We'll make him work for it.
.807. Inside. Clear low, clear low. 18.907. .931. One more lap to win. .944. All right, man, that car is a lap down.
I can't believe I'm gonna hold him off. Oh my goodness. Wow. Unbelievable. I will take that, of course.
Too bad it wasn't for $1 million.
Too bad it wasn't.
Good win.
Yeah, fun battling with you.
Yeah, good race, good win. I thought you were gonna get me, Bryce. You were coming.
Good win. I ran out of
All right,
laps.
man,
My
that's
tires
it. The
were
race
shot.
is over.
Good stuff, Barrett. Way to go.
Ah.
Nice win, Barrett. Yeah, it was good racing with you, Wesley. There, you kept me honest. I thought for a couple times there you might get me.
There was a couple of times, every time you made a mistake, I'd gain, and then I'd make a mistake on the next corner, so it is what it is. Good job on the podium.
82, 83. 82, 83 for tires. Let's get rid of that there so I can see 82, 83. Bryce at 79.85, so I saved the right front a little more than he did, but he had a little bit more rear grip than I did perhaps, but amazingly, and was able to hold him off and get the win. Was not expecting that. Very happy with that result, of course. Let's take a look at any incidents out there, and why is my chat window all wonky like that? Let's move it down. There we go. Should be down there. All right, let's see what happened. I didn't hear much of anything going on. So it would indicate it could have been a pretty clean race. We'll see. We'll just start. Well, we'll go back to the beginning because you never know with the cars all. But they let me go. I was being baited a little bit, but thankfully I saved just enough 8 car. That's Nathaniel. Getting a little loose. What lap? We're on lap 9. To the inside wall, and then Drake. Number 9, just scraping the outside wall is all. He's currently running 9th. Good job there. We're going to watch him again. He's trying to run the high line. Is he going to brush the top? Yep. Just a little bit. I tried the high line in practice. I middle at high, and I couldn't really. Oh, and then he gets loose right there. So that's such a loose part of the track. I mean, you can pretty much be going straight. I mean, he was almost straight, but if you just get on the throttle just a little bit too much right there, it will throw the back end around just like that. And he locks it down. Get it going again, but very tricky there. There's a lot of times I would lift on the throttle, even going full throttle and then lifting. Was that it? In that spot. No, because he just quit, so we're good. So we're going to check in on Nathaniel again in the 8-car lap 50. So really, it was a beautifully clean race. And a flag to flag for me. Didn't expect it. I was not the quickest in practice, but I think they let me go and just kind of misjudged, the timing of catching me. Bryce for sure. Did anyone else put their... Chad is really quick too. I'm surprised he wasn't right there with Bryce. Maybe they got battled back there and kind of got to their tires. I don't know. But it's been a while since I've had a Friday night SRX win, so this feels pretty good, especially against tough competition here. So good job to everyone. We'll take the checkered and Bryce right there in second. Chad round out the podium. Wesley, Scott, Nico, Tyler, Nathaniel, and Drake. Great job to all. And let's take a look at the official results. Did I give myself a 2x by bouncing into the wall? Probably. That is silly. Thought I was going to do a burnout, but the back tires didn't break loose, so I just nosed it into the wall like an idiot. But that's all right. Oh, I didn't get it. It didn't count. Yay, I got a 0x. The race was over. Thank goodness. Yeah, so 45 iRating is going to put me back over that 4,000 mark for a little while until I decide to get rid of that 26 and go back down into the 3s. It seems to be where I'm hovering around now. It's probably where I belong. So I did need some safety. So 0.18 safety rating back up to a 354 feels pretty good. Glad that 2x didn't count. I'll grab 121 champ points, although I'm not going for the SRX championship this season, as I'm just kind of doing what I can. And not much else to look at. Just Nathaniel and Drake, maybe a couple of newcomers to the series. Keep coming back, keep trying. Had just a little bit of contact and incident there, but nothing to speak of. So looked pretty good. All right, we looked at tires at the end. We looked at incidents. There it is. It's SRX. I think Bryce records sometimes, and Chad will have his vantage point most likely. Check those out. And Garrett Hess on his YouTube channel. I do believe this was the broadcasted split, so you get to listen as he broadcasts the race. And I apologize if I made it a little boring, but it was a little exciting there at the end. Bryce was closing on me. Very unexpected for me, but hey, we'll take those when we can get them. They don't come very often, so that was a good one. Thanks for riding along. See ya.